Tom of Bedlam, Anonymous. Read for LibriVox.org by Nomanfile. From a hag and a hungry goblin that into rags would rend ye, and the spirit that stands by the naked man in the Book of Moons, defend ye, that of your 5 sound senses ye never be forsaken, nor wander from yourselves with Tom abroad to beg your bacon. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. Of 30 bare years have I twice 20 been enraged, and of 40 been 3 times 15 in durance soundly caged, in the lordly lofts of Bedlam, with stubble soft and dainty, brave bracelets strong, sweet whips, ding-dong, with wholesome hunger plenty. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. With a thought I took for maudlin, and a curse of cockle pottage. With a thing thus tall, sky bless you all, I befell into this dotage. I slept not since the conquest, till then I never waked, till the roguish boy of love where I lay me found and stripped me naked. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. When I short have shorn my sorry face, and swigged my horny barrel, in an oaken inn I pound my skin as a suit of gilt apparel. The moon's my constant mistress, the lowly owl my morrow, the flaming drake and the night crow make me music for my sorrow. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. A palsy plagues my pulses when I prig your pigs or pullen, your culvers take, or matchless make your chanticleers, or sullen. When I want provant with Humphrey I sup, and when benighted, I repose in poles with waking souls, but never am affrighted. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. I know more than Apollo, for oft when he lies sleeping, I see the stars at bloody wars in the wounded welkin weeping. The moon embrace her shepherd, and the queen of love her warrior. The first doth horn the star of morn, and the next the heavenly farrier. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. The gypsy Snap and Pedro are none of Tom's companions. The punk I scorn, the cut-purse sworn, and the roaring boy's bravado. The meek, the white, the gentle, me handle, touch, and spare not, but those who cross Tom Rhinoceros do what the panther dare not. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. With a host of furious fancies, whereof I am commander, with a burning spear and a horse of air, to the wilderness I wander. By a night of ghosts and shadows I summoned am to tourney, 10 leagues beyond the wild world's end. Methinks it is no journey. While I do sing, any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing, come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. End of Tom of Bedlam. This recording is in the public domain.